I buy a lot of tools from a lot of different places. And when I look for tools, I look for three things: the cost, the efficiency, and the overall quality of the tool. So that got me thinking. I went to Dollar Tree recently and realized they have a tool aisle. So for the price, how is the efficiency and the quality of those tools? So let's go to Dollar Tree and find out. But one thing I will not do that I've seen other YouTubers do is go to dollar stores like this that have tools for $5, $10, not for $1. So we're gonna go to Dollar Tree only and see what they got. So first I have to say, it is July, and they already have Halloween out. I love Halloween. We should do a Halloween project. Let's go to the tools. So first thing I see here is a tape measure. Oh my gosh, do you hear how shitty that is? We're gonna need it. Also feel really awkward filming in here. Check this out. This has a little mini tape measure, 2 screwdrivers for $1.25. We're gonna try it out. We're definitely gonna need some 5-minute epoxy or some super glue to hold some stuff together. So these are a little bit more expensive, but I think they'll be good to use because they did still come from a dollar store. Just often have some clamps, and that just broke in my hand. Well, I was going to get 2, but now I guess we can only get 1. These tape measures are a little nicer, but we've already got the $1. So we're going to keep that. Got stud finders, some wrenches, and we're going to need a hammer. This isn't bad here. Pry bar for $5. Let's try it out. And while we're walking, Dollar Tree is a great place to get glass and stuff to incorporate in your projects, like this right here. Crafts are on this side. They also have candles. Candles are a great spot, great thing to. They also have a lot of candles. Candles are a great thing. A lot of people incorporate the candles into their woodworking. I have these little pieces of acrylic board, which I've worked with before. Anything from stickers, yarn, wood, paint, you name it, they got it. Okay, so we just got out of Dollar Tree and spent $28.08. And my God, let me tell you, it's so awkward to film in a store. People are looking at me like I was nuts. Maybe I am, I don't know. Now let's get back to the house, test it out. Okay, so we just got back from the dollar store, and I was thinking, instead of testing these tools out by themselves, I'm gonna grab their competitor, what I use every day in the shop, and put that to the test as well, and see which one comes out on top. So we'll start from this side. We have some 5-minute epoxy. We're gonna probably start with that, see how it works. Then we got our pry bars, nail pullers, CA glue, sandpaper. I got some nails, some very different screws. I think those are gonna be fine, so I don't really have a competitor for those. And then on the other half of the table here, we have these little mini tape measure. I'm really excited to see how that looks. We got some regular size tape measure, a little paint scraper. We got some clamps, a putty knife, and some hammers. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna try is this epoxy. I've got some just random scrap wood. We're gonna see if it sticks. And then we're gonna take our regular epoxy, our JB Weld, do the same thing, see which one's the best. It's only coming out on one side. Like only one side is doing it. There we go. And we'll check back on it at the end of the video. So right off the bat, JB Weld is much nicer. They give you this little cap here to help mix the two together. So once you get that on, you're locked in. For some reason, this one seems to be doing the same thing, as in only one side is coming out. I'm gonna take that off and see if I've got it. Oh, I think that might be done for. Wow. Ah, come on. Well, I can't get the other half of epoxy to come out, so I guess the dollar store wins this one. Come on, JB Weld, do better. Next up, let's try the hammers. And let me tell you, this honestly just feels like Christmas morning. I get tools galore every Christmas. So both of these are 16 ounces. Let's see how they perform. DeWalt works just fine. Works good. Let's try out some of these dollar store nails we got. Oh, there's a tab. I just broke this box. Well, we have a bunch of different little variety of nails, going from about 2 inches long all the way down to an inch or so. All right, first off, we got the cobalt nail. Works just fine. Dollar store. Oops. That was on me. Works just fine. Pulls out just fine. Pulls out just fine. It's a hammer. I really didn't think this was going to be much of a difference. Let's move on to the next one. All right, while we have the nails out, let's go ahead and try out our nail puller. Again, just like the hammers, I feel like this is going to be one of those tools that it's going to get you by. One thing I already can tell before I even get it out of the package is that it's just a metal bar, where this one you can get from Lowe's has a nice rubber handle. But we'll try out the one from Lowe's first. And I got all 4 of our variety pack nails in here, so we're going to see which one does the best. I'll start with this one, then move to that one. Pretty easy. All right, now our dollar store tool, we're going to try it out. It works just the same, but I can definitely tell, like, it's not as nice to hold in your hand, that's for sure. Yeah, they both work well. If you got the extra money, go ahead and go to Lowe's, spend extra like $5, get you one with a nice rubber grips. You'll thank me later. So just to let you know, as these products go on, I'm going to start doing more intense tests. But before we can go any further, I do got to say, it's very hot in this shop, and I got a hoodie on. And the reason of that is I really want to thank, I'm going to call them the sponsor of this video, and that is Team Water. Mr. Beast and Mark Rover has partnered up with a bunch of creators and are launching Team Water starting August 1st. Team Water is a great program. It's going to really help a lot of people in need who don't have fresh, clean water. And like I said, it's very hot in here. My thermostat says it's 98 right now. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. It's been really hot this past few weeks, and I know in other countries it's probably even hotter. If I didn't have clean water to drink, that would really suck. So help me, Mr. Beast and Mark Rover, bring clean water to the community. So please, click the link in the description and donate today to Team Water. Now back to the video. Okay, so next we have our clamp. We have our tool bench from the dollar store. And then, I'll be honest guys, I'm really cheap when it comes to clamps. So, I got the Harbor Freight Special right here. Harbor Freight works great. I'm moving the desk, I think, more than I am the piece. Now, in the store, there was 2 of these, and one broke when I took it off the shelf. The first thing I noticed, the Harbor Freight has rubber feet on it. These are soft plastic. So, see if it holds. So I feel like the handle is about to break. But, oh, it's got some wiggle. I think Harbor Freight won this one here. There we go. Harbor Freight with the win. And did this just break again? Anyways, Harbor Freight wins. On to the next one. So if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit that like button and comment the word Team Water to help raise awareness. Also, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. Please smash that subscribe button, especially if you want to see what this is. This is going to be coming out next week, and this is by far the coolest build I think I've ever done. So go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and let's get back to the video. This shitty tape measure kills me. And there's a little crappy button right here. If somebody pulled up on a job site with this, I would not be able to take them seriously. Let's see if the measurements are true. So the measurements are correct. Both of them are 20 inches. Now let's see if they can both survive a drop test. All right, they both had the same measurements. They both survived the drop test. Called a win-win. I just couldn't deal with that all day. And this doesn't retract automatically. You got to push the button. So if you can deal with the, and go to the dollar store. Next up, let's do the super glue. So what I have here is some Instant Bond. You get it at Lowe's. Some really good stuff. Put a little strip. I'm gonna cover this side actually. Then on the other side, we're gonna do our Dollar Tree super glue. Instant Bond and maximum strength. So I don't even think I'll need CA glue for this. So we're gonna put that there. Good thing about the Instant Bond, you have a few minutes to work with it. And on this side, we're gonna cover the end of this board here. I like the way this comes out though. It comes out pretty quick and neat. Looks like a mini caulking gun. Let's shove that right down there. I'm gonna hit both of them with some activator. Let's start with a smaller piece, which was our Instabond from Lowe's. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, Dollar Tree's holding up very nice as well. Let's give it a little shake test. Here's Lowe's. I'm actually flinging this thing. Holy crap. That works really good. Alright, Dollar Tree. Wow. I have nothing bad to say. They both work great. Go to Dollar Tree. Get you some super glue. On to the next. So real quick, we're going to test out some sandpaper. I will say for $1.25, you get quite a few sheets here. You get like 50 sheets. So we have 150 grit. Which feels really smooth to be 150. And some 80 grit. Which also, again, feels really smooth to be 80 grit. So let's start with the 80 grit. I want to see how fast this wears off. This is already done. You can see where the granules have rubbed off versus where they have not. That's terrible, Dollar Tree. 150 grit. Same thing. Already gone. You can actually see dust. and the granules. So again, do yourself a favor, grab some better sandpaper. Don't go to Dollar Tree for sandpaper. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna test these screws out. Bada bing. Bada boom. And I did those screws so I can test out these little guys. We're gonna start with the screwdrivers and then go to our keychain tape measure. So they are magnetic, that is a good thing. Works just like a screwdriver should. The handle on this though is very shitty. My hand is catching this little piece of plastic right here. Every time it spins, I'm gonna cut that off. But other than that, it's just a really hard plastic. It's got some rough, like, straight edges on it. It doesn't feel very nice. So, it works, but your hands will definitely thank you if you find something else. But I got it out, works good enough if you want these. Now, this tape measure here. First off, we're gonna see how long this board right here is. I just randomly cut it. It is 9 13/16. 9 3/4 on this one. So 1/4 of an inch off. When you do a comparison, you can tell that's 20 on the money. This one here, still a 1/16 of an inch off. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'd probably put this on my keychain and use it if I was in a pinch. So, not bad. I'm really shocked, honestly. And I say my personal favorite for last, putty knives. First off, this thing is very flimsy. I don't think you're gonna be scraping much with that. Not at all. You can see the bend in that thing. This one's very stiff. I've used this brand for at least 10, 15 years. My dad put me to work at 7. It's a long story. But nice, sturdy putty knife. This one, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've ruined it. It's broken. Can't use that now. Oh wait, maybe you can. It's back straight. Now we bend it the other way. It's not perfectly straight again. It's probably never gonna be. But you get the idea. Don't rely on Dollar Tree for your putty knives. Before we get out of here, it's been probably about an hour or so. We're gonna see how the epoxy's holding up. Oh no, it got all over the bar. That was not supposed to happen. Right on the bar here. Well, the true question is, did it hold up? That is not breaking. Just like the super glue, the 5-in epoxy is going to serve you right at the Dollar Tree. It's a great way to save some money because the JB Welds a couple dollars more. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Click right here to check out my last video. We'll see you guys next time on Boondockbuilds.